Well, so right now we are in studio with Sophia Squire, Miss Ratatatat herself, you know what I mean? No more guns and all of them something there. And the big one, Nature's Calling. Welcome, Sophia.
What a one.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, she's actually right now at Crush Proof Record Studio. She just recorded a very big tune, and we're not going to talk about that just yet. But Sophia, tell us how you got into the business.
I started out doing background vocals, or maybe begin this then. Church.
Church.
The band, the choir. But it's not like I left out music in terms of the gospel itself. You know, you're still grounded them way, but that's where I started from.
Okay.
Then, you know, mommy played the guitar and I listened to the music just grow and it just grow. And then get the opportunity to sing with Gregory Isaacs, you know, a big thing that.
How did you get that opportunity?
A friend to another friend and the link to another link, and trust me, you see what is meant to be will be. And when I met Gregory for the first time, there was no interviews or nothing. He just wants to see what you look like. You see me like his spirit.
What was it like working with Gregory?
An eye-opening experience, because me never known much about harmony. I was learning while I was with Gregory, trust me, big time on the stage. Sometimes I don't know the song, I don't know which key, I don't know this, but he took the time out to basically carry me on the road and make me learn. So respect 100 to the max for that.
Who are some of the other artists that you did backing vocals with? Or you did backing vocals work for?
Both performing and recording. Luton Fire, John Mason, Glenn Washington. There are so many people, Warrior King, so many of them. You know, some of them I don't remember them until I actually hear the stuff on the radio or see them.
You know, I mean, this music business extremely challenging. You know, you'd hear a lot of people say, boy, it poisonous, it ungrateful, it don't make no money. But now going at something there. Why did you decide to move away from doing backing vocals to launching out on a solo career?
I've always wanted to do music like solo. I started out writing some stuff where me not gonna make nobody hear. Then there's something then if I come a road. And you know, from that time, you know, till now, I would say it's just a love I grow for me, basically. The love of the music grew for me from then till now. I couldn't resist it, none at all. It was hard. It's hard to resist something where you're born for do, and that's what I truly believe, that music is what I was born to do.
You have a number of artists who they always walk around with a book. You know what I mean? Because ever since they developed or they found out that they love music and that they wanted to become an artist, what they would do is either them record it on cassette, then record it on one little recorder in their phone, or them write it down. Do you write your lyrics down?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
For me, I mean, some people really good in terms of spontaneous and bam bam bam. I can be, but I like to basically look back at it and say, alright, this no make sense in terms of grammar, depending on the song that you're writing. So hence I go for Mr. Recorder here, Mr. Recorder. Or sometimes I look at phone, them once I did them all this is full up right now. This full up big time.
Okay. So hold it up, let me see it when I get a big
Panasonic.
Yeah.
It comes with the USB, so you can put it to
well, I tell you, technology. One time Rasta used to burn technology, but yeah, embrace it though.
Yes, 100%. It make me, you know, trigger off some stuff, especially when I'm writing other stuff, I can just press and say, alright. Not necessarily use back what I have on here, but trigger off something else and whatever. But technology the greatest.
What are some of your sources of inspiration for writing, for singing?
I would say people in general on life. My experiences, people. It can be my next door neighbor going through a specific problem, and just to not make it be known, you know, to her that I wrote about her, and can just twist it the other way. So it can just generally people and life itself, because there's so many things to write about, you know. So now to just try fish for something else that I've never done before.
Now 2010 was a good year for you. You're doing backing vocal works for, you know, a lot of big artists.
Yes.
But 2010 was the year where persons took note of you, especially that joint Ratatatata.
Oh yes.
What's 2011, you know, gonna be like for you? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations?
More promotions, you know, you can never have too much of that. And I definitely think I need to focus on working on the album, not necessarily to give it to anybody, just make sure it's there, just in case, you know, you need to put something together like that. You don't want to rush and do it. And, you know, take music, reggae music on another level. I don't want to, remember, you know, that I'm an ambassador from, you know, for Jamaica. I go over there and represent the music, so I have to do it well.
Okay. And you recently voiced on Rhythm for Don Corleone Records, the Message Rhythm, which he put out for Black History Month. And a lot of the songs on that rhythm, trust me, very cultural, very positive. How long did it take you to A, voice that song, and B, how did you get in touch with Don Corleone? Did he reach out to you, or did you hear that he had this rhythm and you said, boy, I want to go on that something that by the hook or the crook?
I don't know Dan Corleone from A to B or nothing, but DJ Wayne from RFM linked us up and called me and said, alright, I have 2 rhythms I sent for you, one for me and one for Dan. When he sent the rhythm to me directly, he sent it to me, you know, my vibe Wayne thing and my vibe Dan Corleone, I was having a whole positive cultural vibe on Dan's rhythm. Went to the studio. Said the chorus bad, but the verse them need for a chop like the chorus. I said, no problem, I go home. And when I went home, I told my daughter to turn on the PC and there's a rhythm on the desktop, start play it. As I start play it, I got the first verse right there. So see there. That's how I got it. Then when I finished writing the song he called about a week after and said, alright, ready for you this Sunday. But it's like a voice said to me, said, change the second verse again. I said, change it. And all of that came through, you know, the death of Copper Shot, who was Coppercat, who was a very, very close friend, very friendly and jovial person of mine. So
I agree with you.
That's
it was.
how, yeah man, very, very much. That's how I came up with the second verse, you know, for that song. But it was a you know, great experience working it down. Very easy. I mean, I've no hands and all them things, but it's cool.
Okay. What are some of you know, your philosophies? Because every now and then somebody, you know, they feel like, boy, I just want to give up right now. I want to throw in the towel. I can't do that. I can't do today. I just can't bother with that something. Yeah. What philosophies do you hold dear and you draw on them or think about them to take you through a rough day or a rough time?
I know I can't think of all of them, but the main one that I even use it in Ratatat, unity is strength, strength is power. In every aspect of life, whether it be family or the workplace, that's it. Because I mean, if I can assist you in something, I do it. Not because, you know, I'm going to get paid or anything, I do it because the need is there. That's it. So that's one of my philosophy. You just live, you know, basically, because there's nothing else we can do but live, you know. Yeah.
Do you see yourself doing music forever? Because a number, you know, some people in the music business say, boy, when I do this for a time, you know, because people forget you, you know, people get tired to hear you. Do you see yourself doing music forever?
I've never seen myself expired when it comes to music, believe me. Never think about it. I mean, you're just saying it now to me for the first time. I'm thinking about it, but I don't.
Okay.
Just do it as much as you can until you drop down on stage and you start producing. Simple.
Now that big tune, Nature's Calling, I think it's an absolutely fabulous ode to, you know, to men, to let them know that, look, there's certain things that I want, that I desire. Yes. Can I have it, please? But you put it so well. So Sophia Squire, give the world a piece of Nature's Calling.
Boom, boom. Right there, I love it when you touch right there. Oh, 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 right there, I love it when you touch right there. Baby, yeah, right there, I love it when you touch right there. Oh, 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 right there, I love it when you...
All right.
Nature's calling. Oh, no, don't make no girl sing that song down. No, don't go home, no. Big time.
Thank you so much, Sophia Squire, for Sparksmana.wordpress.com.
Yeah, man, Sparks big time all the time. Producer, engineer. Actually, advise me about me now. All
right, respect
all the time.